Hello everybody, it's SQEE Jvanny here, back with another old school Runescape video. Before we start off, I just want to show off this cool little thing I got today. I want you to pay attention to the outfit I'm wearing and the level of woodcutting I might have, because I just acquired myself a beaver pet today. I know it's relevant to the video, but I was too excited not to share. I actually didn't even, I was like kind of AFK while I got the pet, but when I logged back in I saw it, so thought that was pretty cool. Alright, so getting to the topic of this video, I've discovered a very efficient way to get magic experience, and also a very profitable way to get some experience. It might be well known. I don't really know how well known it is, but I've been doing it for a week or two now, and profit levels have been around the same, so I would imagine they're decently stable forever. So I wanted to show this video and maybe bring some more awareness around it, because I think it's kind of under the radar, because it's certainly more efficient and more profitable than alking, and a lot easier, and I'll get into that in this video. So we're going to start off by kind of explaining the process. So you can kind of tell where I'm going with this. It's going to be the level 5 enchantment is what you need for this. So level 68 magic is what you need. And we're going to be enchanting Dragonstone Bracelet. So let me just show you what kind of prices we're messing with here. So there's a few different things you could do, but this is the most profitable item to do by far. So right here, median price is 11,465. And then we have, they turn into the combat bracelet, which you could sell for about, look, they're actually buying for a little bit more. So I would say about 12,200. And that's nearly 800 GP profit. And as long as you have the mud staff, which I highly recommend, you only need to have cosmic runes, and cosmic runes buy for a little bit over 100 GP. So that's 600, 700, 800 GP profit per combat bracelet. And the good thing with this method is combat bracelets out pretty high, pretty close to that 12,000 mark. So I can't imagine that price will be dropping very much, because if they do, then people will just buy them back up to alchem again. So the method here is, there's two ways you can go about it. There's an AFK method and a not so AFK method. Obviously the not so AFK method is a little bit more, well, it's actually a lot more efficient and a lot more profitable. So this is the AFK method. So every 7 ticks, it'll automatically charge a bracelet for you. This is the one I've been mostly doing. With this method, you can do anywhere between 700 to 800 bracelets an hour. And that results in about 70k XP per hour. And I'll confirm that just in a little bit here. I have to actually reset my levels. The non-AFK method, you can manually click the bracelets and do them at 3 ticks. So AFK is 7 ticks, manual is 3 ticks. So if you really want to be efficient with your time, and you know, you want to be very XP efficient, you could do that method as well. So you would be making probably around 1,500, maybe even up to 1,750 bracelets per hour. So if you could sell these, for about 700 profit per bracelet, and you're making 1,700. We'll round down here. So we'll say 1,500, 700 GP per. That's 1 million GP per hour for a not boss method. It's a skilling method with not really that high of a requirement. 68 magic is not that bad. I'll show you how quickly the manual bracelets is just after this inventory. And if you just wanted to AFK, which is honestly the strategy that I've been doing, just because it's so chill, you just do this every few minutes. You click one Dragonstone bracelet and you enchant all the bracelets instead. You get about 700 bracelets times 700 GP. That puts you around 500k an hour profit. So that was that gives us about 65,000 XP. And look how much quicker you could do it if you manually click the bracelets here. It's much more efficient, but it's also a lot more clicks. So whichever method you go, nobody's going to blame you. So I don't understand why people are alking when at most you're getting 55k XP an hour for a lot of clicks. You're getting more than that by doing the AFK method and more than double that by doing the click intensive method. This is the better strategy here, and you're making a lot more money. I mean, you could probably find some items that you could make a decent amount of profit on alking, but it's, you know, those are always changing. The prices are always changing. It seems like the price for these Dragonstone bracelet and the Comet bracelet have been pretty stable. And if you get the right price for the Dragonstone bracelet, then you're making a lot of money. Usually I've been putting the offers in overnight, and I wait until the morning, and I'll have a bunch waiting for me at like a really good price. Like I've been getting them as cheap as 11,200 GP, and then I sell them for almost a K more when I do the combat bracelets. The only downside to this method, the only downside is it's kind of expensive. Well, it is very expensive to actually get the materials, because each bracelet is 11K. So usually I buy them in like 500 or 1,000 intervals, and that's, you know, 6K or 6 mil for the 500, and about 12 mil for the 1,000. But it'll keep you busy for like an hour. But if you have the money for it, this is definitely the way to go. If you have over a 10K cash stack or 10 mil cash stack and you're alking, I don't know why you're doing that. The only reason why is if you're doing that while trading another skill. There's no reason why. So after I enchant all of these bracelets, I'm going to come back and show you the profit that we have from all of this, and I'm going to show you what I sold it for, and I'll be pretty... Hey everybody, we're back after I enchanted the Dragonstone bracelets. I decided to do the AFK method. Took me just over an hour to do, probably, and they actually instant sold when I put them in the GE, but I left the offer there just to show you what we sold them at. So let's take a look. So we sold them at 12, actually a little bit over this price because they insta sold a little bit higher. So I put them in at the median price of 12,000, you know, 200 about, and they, which would have gave me 12 million, 75K, but we ended up getting like 50K more than that. So let's take a look at the history. So ignore the pies, but we bought them, the Dragonstone bracelets, for 11.4 mil, which I honestly think is pretty high. So, but we're using that estimate, and we sold them for 12.1. We'll round down after the tax. So, oh, and then we have to account for the cosmic runes, which I think I already had in the bank, but they're about 100K. So we'll just knock off 100K from this. So we'll say we made about 12 mil. So that's over 500K profit. AFK, almost in an hour, enchanting these bracelets, 500K profit, and about 65K XP an hour. So better than alking. I think this method is fantastic. I mean, obviously, if you have the money, barraging is going to be way better. But if you're looking for a cost-effective way, or even profitable, this is going to be profitable way to train your magic, this is certainly it. You just have to have a cash stack of over 10 mil. I mean, actually, probably just about 6 mil. And you could do this very effectively. So I'll pop up some rates of the XP rates for the AFK method and also the click intensive method, and what kind of profit you'll be looking at. But aside from that, I hope everybody enjoyed the video, and if you like more videos like this, let me know. I'm always looking for different and interesting ways to train skills and make money, so I'm going to try to look around and see if I can find more. But for now, this is all I got. Appreciate everybody for watching the video. Subscribe, like for more. Drop a comment if you like the RuneScape videos, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.